Just gonna let this kind of ride out for a second so I can get the intro in. Okay, I think that's good enough. Alright guys, welcome to day 2 of Imposter Factory. I'm not gonna really reminisce too much of what happened in the prior stream, but we're just basically gonna continue from where we left off, and let's see how the rest of the game takes us. We are beating this game tonight, that is the goal, no matter how long it takes, so let's just continue. Let's just do the file save since I feel like that was, right there. Seems like she's just either leaving or, well, yeah, because the murder just happened of that. Well, not murder, but the accident happened. So hey, you're back early. What's wrong? Yeah, I took care of it, Ontario, so thank you. I want to go. You want to go live at the residence? No. I want to go see the world with you. Goes to show how much that played out since she created the world and shit. Man, Quincy's such a fucking G. I gotta fucking take notes off of this guy. There's actual Paris now. Do we actually do the 8 wonders of the world? That'd be actually kind of sick. Yup. Hell yeah. I have my tissue, aka the sleeve of my hoodie, right here, so. Oh, that's such a good song right now. I gotta get the soundtracks for these games, man. I've been alright, man. I can't really complain, just got a lot of things going on with work and life and shit. But I'm getting through it. Hopefully everything's okay on your end, too. Quizzy be like, I already saw these. I don't know why I'm here. Don't put duct tape over them. Dead ass. No. Oh, damn. Oh. Really? Wow, man. I didn't know that was happening at all, man. I mean, I don't know, like, if I should say congratulations or I'm sorry, but I just hope that it's not on hard feelings or anything. I at least hope that you're doing okay with it, and at least good luck to him, you know? I'm glad we went on this trip. I can't, like, skip this or anything. We'll come back again one day. I know you were feeling them cheeks too, bro. Illustrated ass. Lidri? Are you alright? Yeah. Just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight, I think. Are you sure? I've never seen you get airsick before. I'll give your doctor a call. Let's get you checked just to be sure. Hey, if that's what you want, chiseled ass, that's all for you, bro. I'm more of the female anatomy. Pregnant? Oh! Yes, so it seems. Congratulations. Pardon me. Is this not planned? I mean, no, but doctor, my files. Yes, I know about your condition. Then, can I really still... Honestly, it's a legitimate concern. But, how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Linry. But, now if it's something with extreme risk like Huntington's, deterrence might be called. But with other serious but common types, such as cancer, then it's typically not. Your rare condition, on the other hand, although also severe, it falls somewhere in between. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues. But this is a decision that only you two can make. What are you thinking? Are we really considering this? I don't know, but we have to make a decision. You did say you wanted a family, right? Yeah, but this is about more than just what I want. I mean, not too long ago, I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. Maybe we can book some tests. Medical advances have come a long way. That'd only tell us the odds. It'd be a risk either way. And even with all that aside, to become parents at all. What about you, Quince? I mean, would you even want to start a family? Honestly? Before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. I can barely remember being together with my parents, but I still remember the feeling. To have our own family. Honestly, that sounds rather nice. But, as you said, this is about more than just that. I'm afraid, Quince. Me too. But it's our decision to bear. For what it's worth, just know that whichever we choose, I'll see it through with you till the end. I'm betting on no. Or yeah. Because that's her lab coat, so that's basically saying in my eyes that yes, it is that. And right there. Yup, there's the heartbeat. Did you say heartbeat? I see it. And over here is the arm. We got an arm, Linry. And the other arm. Wow. Comfy shoes for sure. And don't forget your prenatal vitamin. But most importantly, sleep. So you can have something to reminisce about. Did it just... Oh, are they just getting presents? Because there's no way he just already was born. Well, we were thinking Tobias if boy. And Gabrielle if girl. Oh, those are both lovely names. Dear, come on. This is wonderful news. Yeah. Take extra good care, okay, Lynn? I will. By the way, you know you can already find out, right? Wait, find out what? Well, it looks like... What is it? Yup, it's a boy. I don't know. For my first kid, I wouldn't want to know. Maybe my second and third, I probably want to know. But the first one, I want to roll the dice. Oh, and this one. This will look adorable on little Toby. That looks a little big for a newborn, Mom. Oh, Lynn, we won't have time to shop like this when the time comes. This thing's a little off. How's this? Mm-hmm. And this? Mm-hmm. And what about this? Stop! You're gonna startle the baby. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, it's a little anticlimactic when we all got spoiled already. I'm not gonna let you miss the chance for a reveal party. Well, at least you're not using a smoke machine. I felt a kick. That was just my stomach growling. Oh, yeah. Maybe dinner first. Wait, was that your stomach too? No. That wasn't... Nope. That wasn't your stomach? Yup, still beating strong in there, the little guy. And seems like... What is it? Is something wrong with the baby? No, the baby seems fine. It's just... You know, just out of precaution, let me book you a couple extra tests in the coming weeks. Come on, man. Your childhood home, huh? Yeah. I wanted to take you here for a long time now. If only we lived closer to it. Better late than never. So, is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? Well, there's always something. Wow, you sure read a lot as a kid. Yeah, I love to. It made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. It's weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Huh. The Little Prince. Yeah, my dad gave this to me so many years ago. It's strange how, as the years went by, its story meant something different to me. Hey, let's bring it back. Maybe we can read it to Toby one day. Mm-hmm. Toby. Linry? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just... Hospital, yep. Or ambulance, same thing that was before. Are... are you sure? I'm afraid so. We've ran multiple scans. The development is acute, and it seems to be worsening rapidly. Why now of all times? And the baby? The baby appears to be fine, but... Well, because we caught this so early, there's time to treat you, Linry. That's good. It's not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. Wait, to start treatment immediately. Is that okay? For the baby? Unfortunately, no. We need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Induce birth? But it's too early. I know. We have facilities to try to keep the baby alive in that case, but... a birth this early is often not without lasting complications. And if we withhold my treatment until he's ready, then we miss the optimal window to help you. There should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you, even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in life-altering impairment. And in the worst case, well... Doctor, we need you in room 5. I'll give you a moment to think about it. I know it's difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. What were we even thinking? How did I ever think this would be a good idea? It's my fault. You wouldn't have if it weren't for me. That's not why It was all like a hazy dream, you know? Traveling the world with you, preparing for the baby. This past year, it was all so normal. I just didn't want to wake up. You should get the treatment. What? I'm saying it so you don't have to. Quincy. I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. But you... It's the only way that you'll even be able to. That's not fair to him. Neither would it be for him to grow up without a mom. That's something we should have thought of way before. We made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. We can't change the past, but we can still decide from this point on. Quince. We can't lose you. Oh, that didn't even go up that much. Linry! You're awake. Quince, how are you feeling? I feel okay. The procedure went smoothly, Linry. We'll continue with the follow-ups, but so far you're in the clear. And the baby? He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for a couple of months. His organs aren't fully developed, and we're keeping him on a ventilator. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do as he grows up, but it won't be easy. Do your best to take care of him, okay? I know someone personally in my life that had a very similar experience. White screens aren't helping right now. Damn it. Aw, man. his current condition? Do you think it'd be okay to go out? Linry. Yeah. Okay. Could use a little dusting, but still works like new. I can't believe how long it's been. Let's just hope the stars haven't left, huh? I wanted to wait until he was a little older. Why is that? Well, you only get to see it like that for the first time once. It's nice when it can be appreciated as more than just pretty lights in the sky. Do you still remember when you first took me stargazing? How could I forget? I asked if you wanted to be a star or lavender, and you said you wanted to be a star so that everyone else can see how lovely all the lavender are. I lied, you know. I mean, at the time it was silly. I just wanted to make you proud. But later on, though I actually did strive to be a star, it was never really because I wanted to. It was only because I was afraid of missing my one chance to shine. I know I'm supposed to want to strive for greatness and leave my mark, but is it wrong if all I really wanted to be is just another lavender? I don't know about wanting to strive for greatness, Lynn, but I know those who leave a mark often never set out to do so. But they do so nevertheless, and often in the most unexpected ways. And hey, whether you like it or not, you sure still left a mark on me. I mean, sure, it might not mean something to the whole world, but meaning the whole world to someone still counts for something, right? As you do to me, and as I'm sure Toby does to you. I know you still blame yourself, Linry, but that won't do any good. Nobody's here forever, so all we can do is to make the most of what we're given. And that includes time. So, let's go take him to see the wonders that this world still has to offer, Yeah. What was that? Toby, can you hear me? Please, just send someone right away. No, he's not. Bro, come on. Linry, everything's ready for tomorrow's presentation. The tests all went through without a hitch. Great work, Al. You should go get some rest. They'll be here early tomorrow. You're still working? Yeah, one more test never hurts. Not gonna argue with you there. What is that, like fucking like 30 plus years? Initialize. Welcome back, Doctor. System. Run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Please choose test entity reference. Search memories for snow. Wait. There. Go back. Entity selection confirmed. Keep personality and traits. Yes. Keep extrapolated memories? No. Use genetic memories. Or generic. Please select memory setting for artificial insertion. It doesn't matter. Choose one for me. Memory loaded. Visit at Yu Hain's estate. That's fine. Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. So, you've reached the end. Are you actually... I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Would you come back to the mansion with me? I don't really have a choice, do I? Still not hitting anything. Act 3. Oh, shit. Downstairs. What is it? I mean, what isn't it? But for one, I guess I'm still trying to get used to this being the real you. Hey, I didn't mean that in a bad way. And even then, why would you care about what I think anyway? Downstairs. Whoa. She seemed preoccupied. Maybe I could sneak around first. Can I reset time with the bathroom? Entity deactivated. Yeah. Let's check the cat. If it's even, like, around. Door's locked. Okay. Then that's it. That's fine. Hey. It's almost ready. What is? I need my chapstick. And what's all this? I've been compiling a batch test case to check for certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. Too soon? It felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Resuming compilation 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me? Yes. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? I would say that. I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, I can't say that you did all the right things, but I don't know how many people could have if they were actually in your shoes. But selfish? I suppose so. Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but he really did seem to try his best to put your happiness above all else. Linry? Compiling 72%. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favor. Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me as if I'm actually him? Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is that so? Compiling 76%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's still time? Yeah. About that sink in the washroom. I know now that time wasn't being rewound, but why did it do what it did? The sink never did anything. I know it's hard to believe, but it was a coincidence. Or rather, a series of coincidences that happened over and over. As I was debugging, I reset the scenario a few times in the process. It was an oversight, but because you were an inserted entity and not native, you were not reset. And I just happened to be using that sink every time you did a reset? Yes. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? It is oddly improbable, but still above a 0% possibility. One of those reasons for my suspicion, actually, but we'll test that soon. 82%. So, what's with the murders happening here? I mean, this simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least, I don't remember it happening. Which is strange, because it seems to be unavoidable in this simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet, but with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. 88%. It's almost complete. There's time for just a couple more questions. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by the end of that montage. What happened to me? Quincy. I don't know. You don't know? I don't. It's been many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. Or perhaps, more accurately, I did. One last question, and we're starting. That room upstairs that you sent me in, what's so special about it? I've just never been to that particular room in all my years here, that's all. Since this place is based on my memories, it's just a void space in there, so I used it. Honestly, there are still a lot of issues with these reconstructions. The exterior seems to be based on a more recent memory of it than the interiors, for one. Still a lot of work to be done. Okay, it's ready. I prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably, the location of Dr. Hines and Dr. Yu and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yup. All you have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That's easy. Look at them, to check if they're dead. That's easy, but less appealing. It's for science. Oh, then, yay? Indeed. Yes, definitely yes. Great. Now check the bathroom. The bathroom? Yup, I stuffed them there first. Can you not? That bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. It's fine. I'll be monitoring and waiting right out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, we're way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. I see them. Good. Now come back out. Okay. Easy. So, alive or dead? Alive, I think. They aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I've set them on a different layer. Okay, now go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Alright. Whoa. Now? Still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Move them for convenience. Go on. Again. Why I gotta be the guinea pig? Yep, dead. Oh, shit! Linry! Dead, Linry. They're dead. You sure? Yes! This could be bad. It is bad. They're dead. Okay, I'm gonna log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. Just check the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You've already seen much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair point. Okay then, here. What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard? Yeah, he protect. He protect. Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck. What? Wait. He protect. He attack. He defend. Tell me, do you really protect? You don't protect. What the? I am System. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. Good. System supervises Quincy while Linry is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Behold, a form even you may comprehend. Yeah! Ricebot! Let's go! Ricebot? Indeed. Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now, I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Oh, Ricebot! Rice-chan! Yeah! Taste it! Oh, fuck yeah! Here you go. Much. Holy shit! This is the tastiest rice I've ever eaten! How can something taste this good? Nobody knows. I need to know! There is no way to know. But why Quincy completes mission, or when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. What are we waiting for then? Let's go find them. Ricebot joins the... Yeah, Rice-chan! Oh, yeah, you can come too. Now let's proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, the study, repeatedly until they die. They ought to be better to put, better way to put that. Excuse me. Fuck it, yeah! Oh, we got the squad, yeah! Do we get to interact with this? No, just... I can't believe... Oh, shit. Oh, this is great. Fuck yeah. Okay. Alive. Back and forth. Alive. Back and forth. Playing pool. Back and forth. Now dead. Anomaly detected. Death anomaly observed. Please proceed to next room. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what is the point of this? I mean, we're just resetting until they're dead. Why not just make them dead? It is not about them dying, but when they die. Each reset is configured with specific conditions. Patterns will be derived from experiment data. Hypothesis can be tested. Will be tested. Cause will be determined. Hypothesis? More like to see like what exactly happened for like when they were in the area. Stop. Hover time. Oh my. Wow. Oh my god. I can't with this game. Oh my god. Okay. Kitchen. Actually, kitchen is on the bottom floor. So, whoops. I should have gone here first. I forgot I wasn't at the top floor. Okay. Alive. Dead. Wow, that was quick. Anomaly detected. Well, I could do this with my right hand if I want to. Oh, that's really awkward. Never mind. Alive. Alive. Alive, playing chess. Alive, reading. Dead. Anomaly detected. All current anomalies noted, awaiting Linry for report. Hey, if you're gonna be here at 2 anyhow, why do you even need me here? Because Quincy is also test subject. In addition, data shows Quincy presence alters results. I changed things by just being here? Why? Inconclusive. More data needed. Okay. They're all dead. So, oh. Linry, you're back. Linry, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing? Linry, you're scaring me. I just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run with it. Linry. Linry. Initial tests were completed. The hypothesis holds. Continue? Yeah. I'll be there. Soon. Affirmative. Proceeding to party hall. The hypothesis? Please proceed to the party hall. It is starting. Huh. I remember this from the memories. They demoed the machine here, right? I don't think the replay got that far, though. This is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When they demo the machine for the guests? Affirmative. Data proceeds if we leave this room now. Everyone will die. Everyone here will die. Data predicts. Now, let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm. Now Linry's gone. What the? She's gone. Data shows Linry is offline. Again? She will be back. In the meantime, please return to the party hall. Deaths confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, if you could just reset the room while we're in here. Why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier? Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? Whenever we look, they do not die. Whoa, what happened? I'm not certain. This is supposed to... It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed? How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement. The core computing control room? Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. Guess I'll find out then. Do you remember the entrance? The pool table? Affirmative. Please proceed. Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, the cat's like, no, I don't want to go. Take this. No. Take this. Cat joined the party? I mean, sure, why not? Appreciate that, Zelda. Then that's long cat. Okay, we're down. Kinda creepy with no one here, though. Man, that cat is strutting. What the pug? Yeah, I don't think this... Yeah, the hallway wasn't this long. I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. Maybe this might be the anomaly he's talking about. What was that? Come on, cat. You gotta protect. Did you hear that? Something's not right. Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop it. What the pug is this? Why is the corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what's with all the weird sounds? You hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete here. There is no wood. And you, what do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. No, that's the one thing I was good at. If only you were actually helpful. No, don't make the cat feel... Bro, what'd the cat do to you? Okay, look. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know? I mean, first all the murders, and then I find out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess it really can't get any worse for me. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. Wait, what was that? Oh my god, he's he's evolving. You've changed. You've become something else. Something more. Oh, you're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Oh, that's the best cat. Best cat ever. Alright, let's go observe the pug out of that computer. I'm controlling cat. Hell yeah. Hello? Linry? You're back. Yeah. Sorry, I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seemed to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. It should be fixed now. Thanks. But why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. If only I could make the cat sprint. Well, we're finally here. You ready? Okay, Linry, do you hear me? Yeah, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Got no point not to. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... Quincy? The system is almost ready. What are you seeing? Oh shit, yeah, I should put up a barrier. Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with, as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you're real. Relative to this place, at least. Linry? Then, how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over until after however many layers. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But each simulation creates another. The original at the bottom is weighted down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then, there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Linry? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? To me, you are no one. But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice bot of this world, after all. You don't look like a rice bot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Or refit, excuse me. Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess that's just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, what are you... Shall we? There are a lot of tangents out there, beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed, because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis, and just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on, never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with, and graduate into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world. And wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant. When you became ill halfway through the pregnancy. When you had to make that choice between yourself and the child. You chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite up behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Raynard. Actually, about that. I've been thinking, well, maybe he should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. I'd love that. Although, Toby doesn't ring as well with Watts, does it? Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, fucking shit. Do you have something else in mind then? How about Neil? Neil, huh? I didn't think this was a prequel to that! Oh my god. What's up, Kaz Boom or Kaz Boom? It's not Legacy of Goku. I love Legacy of Goku. But, I'll just give you a quick synopsis. This game is called Imposter Factory. This game is the third entry in the trilogy of the To the Moon games. To the Moon was a game, an indie game back in like about 9-10 years ago. And then the sequel came out maybe like 5 years ago. That one was called Finding Paradise. And this is the third game that's made by the same people. It just dropped yesterday, so we're going through it, and fuck me. Our little Neil Watts. Oh, wow. In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends to leave something for him when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here, memento mori. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further, as it did for you. And that's why he takes the pills. Oh no. Oh man. Oh shit. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked, all the way past the research you left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternative route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks, with some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implementing the memories of a new life. A company called Sigmund Corp. Oh shit. My fucking boy Neil, bro. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by, all while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon. They're the result of the first functional stress test for the machine he perfected. The first successful test? This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to. To see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born, I wish I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of said events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected. Right spot! And long cat. Right spot? You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there is no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Hey, about what happened back there. I know. It was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at the reboot one day and find out, yeah? Take care, little dude. So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well versed. Well versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell, until next time. Farewell, Rice Spot. You doing okay? Hey, Linry? Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than okay. Was that fountain always like that? The groundskeeper would be livid. Anything else on the right? No. Okay. Well, shall we go? Yeah. Linry? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linry can sit up front. Alright, your call. Shit, fuck, shit. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones? What is all this? Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd be only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which, I think everyone's here. There. Isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Finally. Some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happy ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it'll feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. Linry? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in many more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality where we can visit and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together? Quincy always the homie. You'll wait for us until then. I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Something tells me I won't need to really touch the keyboard. I like that. Oh, this is what they were doing. Alright, I guess I do need to use the keyboard a little bit. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, it's so fucking brilliant. Thank God I don't actually have to read yet. I still need to fucking calm down. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. He's been here the whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Wow. Oh, that's the one who was doing, or had said that her song was in on Twitter. Wow. I'm not gonna say anything until after the actual credits are done, because I at least just hope that there's a little bit extra, because I hope it doesn't just end off like that. At the very least, this will at least confirm if there's gonna be a sequel story, but from what it looked like from all the reviews and all that stuff that people were talking about of this game, it seemed like it was the definitive end. I can at least say real quick that I think it's better than Finding Paradise. I still think that the first one's the best one, but there we go. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. So, did I handle that alright? Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists there. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? No, that's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while, you reach for a book, and it just happens to be exactly what you need. Is each game a continuing storyline? I would have thought no. Well, in a timeline of the game that it's presented in, yes, but they're all technically their own story, hang around by like a kind of a loose thread. But this one is like more centered around Neil here, and he's in all three games, where the story is more centered around the person involved in the story. This one's now about him and his involvement throughout the series itself. So I would say it's still best to play them in order. The first game is called To the Moon. The second game is called Finding Paradise, and then this one is called Imposter Factory, of course. They all can be found on Steam, and the first and second game can be found on Switch. So it's not really out for many platforms, but it's at least on Steam. So what is that? A perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear. Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby. Nearby now. Very far an hour ago. Before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we were gonna go somewhere rad. You in? How rad? Surprisingly rad. Hey, good stuff, Remora. I think that this game's gonna conclude real quick, but I'll hopefully get a chance to watch if it's still on. But good shit, man. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright. I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. We might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'll be able to... How'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness. You forgot to close the... Is somebody in there? Hello? What? No fucking w- No fucking way there's gonna be another one! No fucking way there's gonna be another one! Bro, how long did the other one come out? Hold on, I'm sorry. Wow. Finding Paradise came out December 14th, 2017. it's been 4 years. And To the Moon came out 2011. It's been 10 years since the first game. Fuck me. I gotta wait like another 4 to 5 years for the next one? Oh. Bro. Fucking shit, man. Okay. Fuck. Alright. I'll answer your question quick, and then I'll give my thoughts on the game. Oh, fuck. Well, to answer your question, there is technically a shared plot throughout all three. The central story is about these scientists who are involved in a company that allows you to relive your life through a machine that really are more centered for people who are about to like pass away, so that way they could like relive their lives or alter some memories to make it better, whatever the case is. To which the first game is very centered around changing something, and then the second game is more about keeping things the same but a slight change here and there. It's all technically, yes, a shared plot about these scientists like going to these people's places and helping with these memories, but this game seems to be more about the central world building of who these characters are, who these scientists were, mainly around Neil and what he's trying to accomplish with what he's doing through all these people. It's kind of good to kind of keep it separate, like the first game, thinking of its own plot because its main theme is around the story itself, centered around that plot, and then with the little trinket here and there for building it all up. The second one, same thing in itself, more centered around its own world, and then little snippets here connecting the two. And then now this one being connecting all of them together, and then building a more concrete storyline to get you to, see where it's going to be building to the next one, which I don't fucking know when the hell it's going to be, but based on the track record of release, I don't think I'm going to be until 30-4 until I see the next game. To be fair, I didn't have to wait too long to play all these games. I only just started streaming like 4 years ago, about 3 years ago, and those two games were on my radar, mainly To the Moon, because I heard so many good things about it, and I didn't have to wait too long about this game's release, so I'm at least good on that I got to experience 3 games. And now from here, for everyone that's new to it, all 3 games are on Switch or on Steam, and at least 2 out of the 3 are now on Switch, so now it's easier than ever for anyone to jump in, since they're very relative short games. You could really sit through all of these in like one sitting in like 3 to 4 hours each and just get all of it in one shot, which I highly recommend because these games are super cheap and these games are fucking beautiful. This one I feel is slightly above the second one, but that first one is so fucking good. This one is just build up for the story as a whole, I feel. But this one, I didn't think that hit the emotional heights that I was expecting, because I thought it was going to be something that was more like the first two. But this one's kind of like its own thing that still is very centric to all of it together, which I very appreciate. But I just didn't get exactly what I was thinking I was going to get to a positive degree, because I don't want to be bawling on stream, but I sometimes just can't help it, because fuck, these are written so well. This is the most intrigued of a storyline that's made by an indie developer that I've been so attentive to, and I can't praise them enough. If you can't play these games, at least like maybe watch a playthrough or watch my playthroughs. They're on my YouTube channel. But I highly, highly, highly encourage to give these a shot, because these are fucking fantastic. The first one's a little bit rough to play because it doesn't have keyboard controls, it has mouse controls, but it does actually get keybinds to keyboard on the second and third one, so at least they improved that. But regardless of that, these games are not games really. They're more experiences, and if you're down for something like that, pick up To the Moon, pick up Finding Paradise, and pick up Imposter Factory. If I had to give a rating on this one, I just need to confirm what rating I gave Finding Paradise. I just want to reconfirm that. Finding Paradise I gave a 9. Yeah, and To the Moon I gave a 9.5, 9.4. This one I feel is like a 9.1. Like, it's just barely beating Finding Paradise, but only because of just like what it means for the whole series as a thing. So at the very least, I can at least say that this is, again, another fucking almost, if not S class, just like an A+ class. This is so fucking strong. I don't know when the next one's gonna come out, but praise Ken Gao and his team for the music, sprite work, artistry, paintings, music, story direction, story written, writing, character development, intrigue, everything about this game. So fucking good. Just to confirm, I will just hit escape just to see if there's anything else here. Excuse the transitions. Okay, no, it just goes back to the Steam page. Okay. I did get my one achievement in this game. Just about 4 hours. And to reconfirm the other ones, let's see, Finding Paradise as to how long I sat for that one. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. This one's actually, I took a little bit longer. This one I took 5 hours to beat. And then To the Moon, I would say, yeah, just about the same. That one I took much shorter. All right, well, they're about 4 to 5 hours each, I would say. So, for the love of God, get these. Oh man, I wish I could fucking, yeah, I wish I could just tell everybody, bro. All right, that's gonna do it for today. I will be back tomorrow. I'm just not really sure what time. I'm thinking of continuing with Great Ace Attorney. If not, I'll probably just like play more Mass Effect or something. But this at least gives me a break to get prepared for the other releases this month, because there's a lot happening for sure, and there's a lot of stuff I want to still experience with you guys. But at least for now, the trilogy of To the Moon and the series as a whole, it's got a book close until another book comes out. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope whoever has watched and has experienced this with me had a little less waterworks than I did, but I just can't help it when the game is this beautiful. Fucking hands all around for everybody. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and I will probably be on tomorrow for either Great Ace Attorney or more Mass Effect, or just whatever I choose in the given moment. But at least for today, that's good to do for me, guys. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you guys next time.